Hi everyone, Jennifer here from Good Health Physical Therapy. Today I want to share with you a few warm-ups you can do before you hit the trail. So if you love hiking but you're working on your stability and you feel a little wobbly going up or down, it's great to do a few things to get those stability muscles warmed up before you start. Help to avoid injury. So whenever we're hiking or walking, especially when we're running, we spend a little bit of time on one foot. So we're going to, it's important that each leg is stable. So the first one I'm going to show you is just a simple march, but we're going to go really slow. So as I lift one leg, I'm going to focus on pushing that other foot down into the ground. The slower you go, the harder it is. When you push that foot down into the ground, you should feel your glute activate a bit. You don't have to do a lot of these, maybe 10 or even 10 on each side if that feels good for you. And this is just a warm up to get those muscles ready to work. And if you find yourself shifting to one side when you lift your leg, don't quite have it. You need to focus on pushing down and drawing in with your lower belly to help stabilize. Okay, the next one, we're going to turn to the side. I'm going to step back into just a mini lunge, and I'm going to use the reciprocal arm movement that you use when you're walking. Most of my weight, like 80% of my weight, is on my right foot. And every time I step back, I'm also just thinking about just gently drawing that belly in, just to remind myself to engage my glute. And of course, do both sides. And a lot of people have a tough time going downhill and feel some knee pain. So it's about certain kind of strength in the quadriceps. So this one, I actually step my foot forward. So I'm going to bend my left knee, and a little bit of a hip hinge, and tap my other heel forward. And I'll show you this from both directions. And again, part of it is about that core, and the hip hinge is helpful here. But it's just a little bit of hip hinge and a little bit of knee bend. And then from the front, I'm going to bend the other leg, bending at the hip and the knee as I tap the other foot forward. So the first one or two, I can feel that my knee wobble a little bit. That's why we're doing this. And then as I go, it gets a little more steady. I want that knee to track straight ahead, definitely not in. If it's going in, we're losing stability through the outer glute area, or losing activation. Okay. All right, there's just a few warm-ups you can do before you hit the trail. I hope that was helpful for you. Have a healthy day. See you next time.